Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just want to talk about from. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just want to sit down and really just talk to y'all about something I've been facing, and I know a lot of people facing different ways. Is just dealing with the uncomfortable memories and uncomfortable things that you experienced in your life. I don't know why I like sometimes have these thoughts just very randomly, and especially if I'm in the house, I can't really go nowhere right now because like I don't have no money. I'm in a place in my life where I just gotta kind of start all over again, and it's hard to really just stay positive, motivated, and just clearing myself of these like negative thought cycles and thought patterns. Like I'll revert back to an old thought or something that happened to me that put me in this position prior, or something that happened way back in the past, and I'll do something while thinking of that thought. Like I'll probably go on my phone to get rid of the thought. I'll probably smoke something, or just little things, you know what I'm saying? Just probably watch TV, play the game, and that's just not a healthy way to deal with it. It's not conducive to you, your soul, like nothing. It doesn't really help it in a way. It doesn't train you to overcome that thought and to deal with it. It just put like a temporary band-aid on it. And I know a lot of people in society and just in the world right now, just with how many distractions we got on a daily basis, it's so easy for us to just do something to just blind that thought or that thing we went through. It's hard for us to just say do the healthy thing while having that thought on us. Say just like working out or breathing, meditating, walking, going outside, just doing something healthy to combat that negative memory or that thought pattern. Just having something negative and counteracting it with something extremely positive. And it could be hard, like if you're in a say bad spot in life or whatever, but I feel like that's the best thing you could do instead of just say doing drugs, just partying, being on your phone, doom scrolling, just being in a house watching movies, but doing something that's productive to yourself. Creating something, writing, drawing, making a video, biking, working out, just anything that positively help you in the moment and in the future. And a lot of times it is harder, but I feel like that's the best thing to combat these negative thoughts, and these negative emotions and these negative memories. Because honestly, when I'm on the roll of something, like I don't know why like this happened, but I start getting an overwhelmingly deep sense of like this past things that happened to me. Like a lot of stuff in my life start getting harder. Like once I have like good things going for me, or I feel like stronger than I have like before. And then it's like once I started doing good, like life just gets harder. Like, and life just start doing like more things at you when it see you can handle the old things, and that's the thing. Once you get stronger, it doesn't get easier. You just learn how to deal with it better, as I'm seeing. And I don't know, I'm just learning to embrace the negativity, learning to embrace the struggles, the complications, and not just like throwing it in the back and not dealing with them. Sometimes we just try to move it aside and not dealing with these things straightforward. And like sometimes they just come back when you expected the least, and you like, oh damn, that's that thing again. Like that's that thing I didn't deal with, and it came back. And I feel like with me, that's where I am right now. You know, I try to deal with something or deal with something in other ways, but I always knew the one way I had to deal with this thing. You know, I had to fight it straight forward. I had to deal with it straight forward. You know, you can't just go around the mountain, you know, trying to find other ways, better ways to climb up the mountain. It'll just be easier to just climb it straight up, you know, like a friend told me that or something. But I don't know, that's how I feel. Like I feel like dealing with things directly, bro, that just is simple, but it doesn't make it any easier at all. You know, it's simple but hard as shit. So I feel like we all have the answers to our problems. We all know how or what to do when these uncomfortable situations, these memories of what we did in the past come back. And sometimes we do it by doing the vice we have, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not always healthy, but I feel like trying to consciously choose a healthier path and a path that'll benefit us in the long run could be beneficial for yourself and everybody else. I'm just saying this because do I do this? Honestly, no. You know, I am actively working on it or whatever. And I realized I had trouble with this for a long time. And I feel like just being calm in the storm, just being calm when everything is going to shit, I feel like that's a real skill that needs to be worked over time. Because a lot of times when things go to shit, a lot of us break down, a lot of people just break down and move away or say, I just can't deal with this, and try to just push it aside. But sometimes people, they can't move from the situation, they can't leave the situation, so they have to embrace it and be in a frequency when they can handle it and deal with it. And that's a lot of people reality, you know. Sometimes like money, other things can't really handle the situation. Like the only thing that can handle it is you and your spirit, you know. Like you just need to find a way to maneuver through it, you know, to beat it, to embrace it, to overcome this. So I feel like it take a lot of being aware of your surroundings and your situations, but I feel like it is possible, and you can overcome anything with determination and ferocity. You know, it is possible, even when it seems like it's not. You know, so yeah. Anybody that's going through some, just embrace them uncomfortable times. You know, if you're going through some, just